guys, my name is Brian Castleberry, and some of you may know me from the Manabeast channel I run, which we cover Cardfight Vanguard and Dragon Ball Z, and of course also Substance TV, which has been going now for about 10 years. So I've been involved in the geek spectrum of video games and card games and geek stuff for quite a while. And now I'm working with Cardsports with a fine group of fellas. I'm responsible for doing the graphic design, so logos, doing the overlays for the videos, sound, videography, pretty much just making sure Cardsports look schmexy. We look professional and giving us that nice exterior when we're out there and making us look professional. Card games I play, I right now actively play Cardfight Vanguard, Dragon Ball Z, and Force of Will. Not as much Force of Will, but some Force of Will in between all that. I started playing card games 25 years ago, starting with Magic, of course, which is kind of like the intro card drug. But I really got into card gaming big when the Star Wars CCG was out by Decipher. And I'm telling you, that's really what started my love of card gaming as far as like from a competitive collectible card gaming sense. And ever since then, I've just kept getting into it and kept playing it, and here I am today. Why do I support Cardsports? Well, because there is absolutely nothing like it ever, and it has been nor will there be. This sprung up from a need that I was talking with Graham and some of the other people we have working on this project about a place where you could have the kind of coverage that you would, say, like on an ESPN for sports. And you've got that for sports, and you've even got it for video gaming when G4 is around. Big competitions like EVO, bringing, again, a lot of fighting game players together. But there was nothing like that for card gaming. You had segmented YouTube channels such as Manabeast and other popular ones, and segmented casting, which again, those are all great, but there was no real unified way for the community to come together. What Cardsports is going to be amazing for is how exactly it supports the community. I mean, we're talking about casts every day, unique shows every day, unique content, and then supporting the community with experts in the field in every game from Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Pokemon, DBZ, Vanguard, just the whole 9 yards. And then above that, bringing the community to a higher level as far as notoriety. So now, like you would with a baseball team you follow, you're going to have specific players who are going to be highlighted. And these are going to be people who now within the community are going to be known, whether you are a player of that game or aren't. And that's something that wasn't really available before. You had a lot of people who would play a deck, and it was always that question, who's it with that one with that deck, or who is playing? Nobody knows the people, they always know the decks. And that's what Cardsports is going to be able to do different, is provide an entirely new level of coverage for not only the community, but for card gaming at large. So that when you tell your friends, hey, I play card games, they go, well, what's that about? Well, check out Cardsports. They have a whole bunch of coverage about it, and they have articles and information and just an entire slew of media that is accessible nowhere else. And I think it's going to be a brand new era for card gaming and the community in general. And what really makes Cardsports unique and the best resource, in my opinion, for card gaming is that we are going to have these amazingly well-produced casts. And as you can see in some of the video we've done, I mean, these are going to be top-notch, professionally produced. Every time you're going to come into a cast, you're going to have 5 to 10 games available at every tournament, mind you. This is for every tournament, for every game. You're going to have dozens of games available. They're all going to have 2 commentators on each of them who are experts at the game, watching it, commentating, and 3 camera angles, watching the players, watching the field. Included with that, also the overlays and the graphics, keeping track of the score, of live totals, of cards, overlays of cards, explanations of what's going on. We've got a ticker at the bottom that goes over news within the community, within card gaming, news within that game, and then also updates of the game you're watching. I mean, just that alone in the coverage of every single cast you're watching is going to be something you won't find anywhere else. And that kind of coverage, I think, is what's going to make Cardsports a completely new entity that will be unlike anything you've ever seen before. And that's why we started this Kickstarter, is because we wanted to do this right. We wanted to have this available for pretty much everybody to have access to, and from the get-go start hitting the ground running, creating these amazing events and amazing casts, amazing shows, so that we now, as card gamers, can have something just like all the other people, so that, you know, it's going to be cool. You're talking to your buddy who's talking about, oh yeah, you know, watching this sports game or baseball or basketball, and you go, well, yeah, I was watching this awesome game on Cardsports that ended, you know, this and that, and go over the coverage and about the player and about the game itself, and then you can direct them somewhere where they can actually see the same kind of passion and excitement they have for what they love, but with card games. So I hope you guys support it. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to bring everybody something, again, unprecedented, and it's going to be unreal. So look forward to see you guys, and hope you guys support our project. Thanks.